This hits harder than hype. Some people think moving in silence means you lack confidence. Wrong. Silence is not weakness. Silence is control. When you control your information, you control your perception. When you control perception, you control your leverage. The person who talks the most reveals the most. And the person that reveals the most is the most predicted. Predictable people are easy to defeat. Everyone knows your time. Everyone knows your plan. If everyone knows your timeline, they can measure you. If they measure you, then they judge you. But when you move quietly, you remove the scoreboard. Talking feels like progress, but it's not. There's something dangerous about sharing your goals. It feels productive to say, I'm starting a brand. The response is, oh, that's amazing. You tell them, I'm going back to school. People clap. But yet nothing has changed. You've mistaken conversation for commitment. And so then your brain rewards you for talking the same way that you would have rewarded yourself for actually doing it. That's why when announcing big goals, your motivation drops. Because emotionally, you've already celebrated. Early dreams are fragile. When something's new, it's sensitive. New habit, new mindset, new version of you, nothing's strong yet. And when you expose it too early, other opinions crush it. Even subtle comments like, are you sure you can do that? Are you ready for that? Those words stick and they echo. And now you're building doubt instead of momentum. Silence protects the momentum. Remember, you grow roots before you grow branches. When people know your goals, you feel observed. And when you feel observed, you perform. Silence eliminates performance pressure. Moving in silence removes the audience. And then it's just you versus you. No filters, no validations, no pauses. Just discipline. And discipline built in private is stronger than motivation built in public. The power of underestimation. Power of being underestimated. People see you and they don't feel threatened, so they relax. They get comfortable, they assume you're average, while they're assuming you're improving. Room to learn, room to fail privately, room to sharpen your edges. The element of surprise is priceless. This hits harder than hype. Silence strengthens mental toughness. When you move in silence, you remove external encouragements. No one knows you're grinding. No one sees the late nights. No one applauds your sacrifices. That builds something powerful. Internal validation. Learn to push without being seen. Learn to be consistent without being praised. Learn to finish what you started even if nobody's watching. That's elite. That's dangerous and that's rare. Access is earned. Once you tell someone your plan, they now have insight to your future. Some people gather information to compete, gather information to criticize, gather information to gossip. Silence filters your circle. When you stop oversharing, watch who gets uncomfortable. Watch who demands updates. Watch who feels entitled to your plans, and then they try to tell you everything that they're trying to do. Build first and reveal later. There's time to speak once the work is done, once the system is built and the income is flowing. Then speak. Not to brag, but to inspire. The difference between noise and impact is proof. Proof ends debates. Proof silences doubters. Proof speaks louder than promises. When you're not distracted by posting, defending, explaining, or updating, you have more time to focus. You have energy. That energy compounds. 1 extra hour of 365 days is 365 hours of extra growth. Let that sink in. That's 9 full work weeks. Imagine what you could build with that. Silence saves energy. It builds empires. The real reason to move in silence, it changes who you are. You stop seeking attention, stop chasing approvals, stop explaining yourself. When your identity shifts like that, you become unstoppable. Because you're not working to be seen, you're working to become. And becoming is permanent. If you want to win this year, here's the code. Speak less, execute more, post less, produce more, announce less, achieve more. Let them think you're doing nothing. Let them assume you're average. Let them underestimate you. While they talk, you build. While they post, you prepare. One day, your results are going to speak loudly and your silence will have made sense. Move in silence, not because you're afraid, but because you're focused. Focused people don't need attention, they need results. If this video hits, let me know down in the comments below. I apologize if I wasn't looking in the camera the whole time. I'm still learning and I'm looking in the viewfinder. but I felt very passionate about this video because this resonates with me a lot. I want to make a video and share with you guys the importance of moving in silence. It hits hard, and I think a lot of people can relate. So I just wanted to share this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to turn on your bell notification to let you know whenever I upload a video. Thanks so much again, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.